like my first one. Oh my gosh, hopefully I'm doing this right. Let's hope. Yeah, okay, it started. Oh my gosh, this is so lame. So today we're doing a live vlog, and on Sundays we'll either be doing a live vlog or unedited, depending on what's going on. Like today, we have like nothing planned. That's kind of a boring day, and Abby's not even here. Abby's at my grandparents' house, so we're just gonna be doing a live vlog. And Jeremy's playing on the computer right now, but he might join on. Man, this feels so lame talking to nobody. Okay, so let me share this URL real quick so people know that we are on. How do you do this? Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to share this URL so people know that I'm on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Copy. Okay. I guess I gotta clean up more too. Look at the bed. Oh my gosh. It's like pulled back and everything because Abby peed on our bed this morning. So that was a great way to start the day. Okay. Let me share this and I'll be ready. Live now. Oh, sorry. Am I quiet? Whoops. I don't know if I need to talk louder or if I need to change anything. How's this? Okay, so what should we talk about? Because like I don't have any questions or anything. I was thinking about redoing like the husband tag with Jeremy, but he's like on the computer. But if y'all ask for him, I could see if he'll come in here. But I'll have to call him because Weston's sleeping and I don't want to like yell and wake him up. Somebody asked if I still live in Texas. Yes, I am in Texas. I'm in Houston, Texas. Good, you can hear me. Should I make Jeremy come in here so that we could like answer questions or something? Because I honestly don't know what to do. I just know that I wanted to go live today and figure out how to do this. And it's so weird not being able to like hear y'all. I'm just like talking to a chat. Okay, let me call him.
Yes.
Hey, you're on speaker.
Okay.
They want you to come in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You need to give me a minute?
Okay. All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay. You have not missed anything. I have just been figuring out how to go live, so nothing's been happening. Okay, Abby's favorite TV show is PJ Masks. I don't know if y'all have heard that. I think it's on Disney Channel maybe, or Nick Jr. I don't know. I have no clue. what are my upcoming plans for the holiday season. I have like a giant surprise that I haven't told y'all at all, but I don't plan on telling y'all till 2 weeks before Christmas. Yeah, 2 weeks before Christmas. It's just gonna like pop up in the vlog one day. I'm not gonna give any warning or anything other than this. So we have big plans for this holiday season. How is life going with 2 kids? It's crazy, and I don't know whenever you hopped in, but I apologize for my room being this messy because Abby peed on her bed this morning, so that just tells you how things are going with 2 kids. And somebody asked if I'm using OBS. Yes, I think I am. Yes. Jeremy got it all set up, so I don't honestly know what this is, but it's some kind of live stream program. And what time is it where I live? It is 3:30 in the afternoon right now. We had church this morning, and then we went to Olive Garden, and my grandmother swooped up Abby, so that's where Abby is right now. But I'm just hanging out in my bedroom by myself because Jeremy's still not in here. Do we plan on moving anytime soon? Not until our lease is up. Like, we want so badly to just break the lease and move out, but we do want to make sure that we're completely ready to move, because if y'all have been watching the vlogs, we actually like went through like the majority of the home buying process, and we I don't even remember what the whole process is, but basically like we liked this house and we talked to the builder, and the builder approved us and everything was going great, but then just these all these different payments just came down on us, and we realized, okay, we cannot pay for this, so we had to terminate the contract, so that was not fun. So we're going to make sure that we are completely financially ready to buy, because we don't want to go through that heartbreak again, because it's like a bad breakup every time we like are around that house or that neighborhood. Like, it feels like a bad breakup. Like, I don't want to see it. Like, it just makes me sad. So we won't be moving until spring of next year, I think, because I can't go through another lease here, because as awesome as like the space is here, it's just the maintenance is terrible. There's bugs. It's just not fun at all. Someone asked if we plan on having another child. We do. I don't really know when, because we're still like trying to get used to having 2, and I'm sure like you're never gonna fully feel like, okay, I got this, or if you do, then I don't know. I don't know whenever we're gonna have another kid. Maybe when Weston's close to 2, like, because I want to make sure. They say like waiting 18 months is good for your health, and then I probably want to give myself a little longer than that, because that's just really close in age. So he'll probably be closer to 2 or 3 when we have our next kid, unless we have a surprise baby sooner. More kid questions. And then someone asked, does your church have a Sunday school for kids? They do. They have Sunday school for all ages, and I'm actually the nursery coordinator, if you didn't know. So I'm the person that checks everybody in, and I clean up and I do all that fun stuff with the nursery and the kids Sunday school. And Abby, she's like in the 3-year-old Sunday school class, but today she was sick and coughing, so we didn't want to take her. So I just went up with Weston. Weston's actually coughing too, but I just kept him in the carrier away from the other babies, and we went, but Abby had to stay home because she was sick. But yes, they do have a Sunday school for kids, and it's good to see you too, Aviation Nation. Would I like to study college, and what subject? This topic comes up a lot. I think it's just because like I am/was like a teen mom, and my education kind of got interrupted. And I think if I hadn't gotten pregnant, I probably would have gone off to college and would have done something nutrition or like tennis related. I don't know, but I don't really plan on doing any kind of college classes now. just because I'm already like so overwhelmed with all the stuff that I'm doing, but I'm happy with all the things that I'm doing because I want to be a mom and I want to be on YouTube and I like, cooking for my family and all that, and that's what I've always wanted to do. And college isn't required to do those things, so as of now, that's not really something that I'll be pursuing anytime soon. And Jeremy's still not in here. Let me call him real quick again, or I'll just text him. Do I have any YouTube friends? I had one YouTube friend. She's still my friend. But she actually stopped doing YouTube videos because people from like foreign countries started using her videos for inappropriate reasons. Like they would take any videos of her daughter like shirtless, or her daughter's little, so like you'd think that'd be okay, for them not to wear a shirt, but they would take any videos of her like in a bath where she like just her head, and then they would do who knows what with it. So she's not on YouTube anymore, but we still talk on Instagram every once in a while. But that's like my only like YouTube friend. And do y'all hear him? I don't know what he's playing. I think Battlefield, because that just came out. What are my favorite foods to eat? I'm pretty adventurous with foods and stuff, but I think my like comfort foods would be I don't know. If we're out and about, I try to, just get salads, with chicken on top, like at Cheesecake Factory, I get the Sheila's, what is it called? The Sheila's chicken and avocado salad, something like that. So I eat salads a lot, but whenever I'm at home, for some reason, I just don't like making salads. They just don't taste as good as they do out and about. So I don't make pasta. Why can I not think about what I cook? I make bread and soups. And Jeremy likes grilling. We have some shrimp. Shrimp's really good. I like shrimp. I eat a lot of seafood, so that's one of my favorite foods to eat, seafood and salads, I guess. My favorite meal to cook for my family, I don't have like a specific meal, but I love, love, love taking like our favorite meals. Like Jeremy likes mac and cheese, and then I go on Pinterest and I find like a healthy version of that, and I try to get the taste as close as possible to where he can approve of it. So then I feel good giving him that mac and cheese, and Abby too. Abby likes mac and cheese, so I just like finding healthier versions of things. Alright. Oh, there's some good questions for me and Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy, get in here. That sounds like he's in the middle of a game right now. Jeremy, come in here. Okay. Oh, do your children watch Superbook? Are you the person that commented that on one of my videos? Because somebody commented for me to look into that, and I did, and I got it. I have it on my phone, but I've never looked at it before. But they said it's a Christian show, great for kids. Here's Jeremy.
What do you want?
Yeah, there's some good questions here.
Gosh. I even want to see them.
He's got his computer glasses on. You want to take it off? It's kind of reflecting.
No. Because it'll take my eyes time to adjust back.
Okay.
Hurry up. Hurry up, we're between games.
Oh, so how much time do you have?
That's Battlefield, so I got about like 15, 20 minutes probably. But more than
Well, then come
more like,
Papa Squat.
No, it's more like 5 minutes at most.
So somebody asked, could we discuss how our friends reacted to us getting married young? How did your parents, how did your friends react? I don't think you told me.
No, but I'm still the butt of a lot of jokes.
Still?
Still. Every time we go out to like IHOP and stuff after going to games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, every time.
What do they say?
Every night on Xbox. Just not stuff for YouTube.
Golly. But how did they react? Like, I think I only remember one of your friends' reactions.
Who?
They thought Stro. I think he thought you were joking.
No. I remember we went to Saltgrass whenever, after Corey and Ivan found out.
That sounds familiar.
That was different.
Okay, somebody else asked how we stay happy. Jesus is the only reason why. Oh
that
my gosh,
very easily.
It's been rocky these past couple days.
I need to check.
Okay. Well, I'll talk about it. I don't know what it is, but it's probably like a heart problem. But like, just things have been so rocky lately. So we're fine right now. But we'll have our moments where we just like nitpick on each other. And like today, this morning, for some reason, we were.
What do you think you're doing?
Haven't we just been like nitpicking on each other? It's stupid. It's just over stupid stuff.
That's what kids do to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just because Jeremy had to watch Abigail, and then she peed not only on the bed but the floor today. So it was just whoa.
Exhibit A.
Yeah, I already showed them. Don't show them the stains. That's nasty.
She's a 3-year-old. What do you expect?
Oh, someone asked where's Weston. He's sleeping right now.
Napping.
Where's the baby monitor?
On my desk.
Okay. Someone asked how we met. We met at church, and what?
Please use keyframe frequency. 4 seconds or less. It's set to 0. It's
What?
stuttering like crazy. 1 sec.
I'm taking stuff. I want the kitty.
0 is auto. We'll set it to 2.
What does that do?
Hopefully it'll smooth it out.
Okay.
Let me know if it goes to green.
No, that's irritating me. I can see myself. Okay. Where did the questions go? Okay, do I plan on sending Abby and Weston to public school, or am I homeschooling? Okay. I'm hoping to homeschool. If things just get too overwhelming and I find that I don't have time or the energy or the sanity to homeschool, then I might look into like a co-op thing so that, I can get help with the homeschool thing with other moms. But I really don't want to put them in public school, so it'll probably be homeschool. And I've started Abby on ABC Mouse, y'all have heard me talk about, and every once in a while I'll just pull out. We have some different like preschool material that we've gotten from like Jeremy's mom because she used to be a preschool teacher, so I'm kind of using that stuff. Would I ever get a dog? Yes. I'm like a dog. I'd say that I'm a dog person even though I don't have a dog. But I've always grown up with a dog, and I never pictured myself getting a cat. But here at the apartments, it's like the pet fee and the pet deposit is like huge and ridiculous. So we opted out to get a cat, and it's just kind of easier to take care of because with a dog, no matter if it's raining or if the kids are sleeping or no matter what, I have to like go down the stairs and take it out to go to the bathroom because I'm not going to pay for one of those like grass spots for your balcony and have to take care of that. So we do want a dog, but we're gonna wait till we have a house. So a dog will probably be our third kid, and then we'll think about other kids after that. But we do want a dog. You guys look really young. Well, we are really young. So somebody's asking what like denomination we are. We're Baptists, and I don't really know all the different types of Christians. Like I know there's Lutheran, there's like Catholic, and a bunch of different other kinds. But I think with Baptists, I should probably really look into like what all makes you a Baptist, like what makes you different from others. But all I know is that we baptize people, and I've been baptized. I don't really know. I should probably look that up, shouldn't I? I'll do that after this. Is Jeremy going to college? If so, was it like San Jack for a certificate or U of H? Jeremy went to U of H for a year, and then he decided to take a break, and he does want to continue, but right now he's like getting different certifications, and he has a great job, so there's not really a need to return quite yet, but I think he does plan on going back. I know I like this too because I can just like, instead of just commenting back, I can just, I guess I am commenting back verbally. It's just more interactive. Do you have any favorite activities that you guys like to do as a family? I really wish we would do more activities as a family because it's so easy to just let life get so busy that you like set the kids in front of the TV while like you cook and Jeremy's doing his thing, and it's just way too easy to do that. But whenever we do, quiet down and have that time together, I really like reading books together, and we have like a little like family devotion thing every once in a while that I want to be more regular. But I love going to the park and doing anything outside because we don't have a backyard of our own. So I love going to the park and letting Abby just run around and get her energy out. I can't wait till we can have a backyard and she can just run around with Weston. That would be so cute. But we also have these 2 mason jars that I've painted, and I have popsicle sticks in them, and I should probably go get that. I want to show y'all. Be right back. Let's try not to knock the laptop over. So I'm called these, okay, so I made these and I called them board jars because too often are we wanting to do something and we're like, I don't know, what do you want to do? And so we end up just staying home and doing something boring. So this one is for like family things, and this one's for me and Jeremy if, the kids are asleep and we just want to do something but we don't know what to do. So this one is for the family stuff, and I'm trying to remember how I color coded these, but I think, if I remember right, blue means indoors, and pink means it's free. Yeah. So, like, if you're okay with paying for something and going outdoors, you'll grab the green one and the orange one. It's kind of confusing, but, like, I know what it is. So let's just pull one out. This one says play tennis. So, man, why did I say that's indoor? Golly, maybe I should find the color-coded thing because I don't remember what's what. But anyways, this is just a really cool idea because it kind of like forces you to do these things, and then you'll make fun memories with your family. And then this one for me and Jeremy, like it says dance. So it creates little moments that you wouldn't have had if you would have just sat around saying, I don't know, what do you want to do? Wow, that was a long answer to your question. When is my birthday? My birthday is January 3rd, and I'm going to be 20 in 2017. That's really weird coming out of my mouth. I feel like I'm kind of stuck at 16 because that's whenever my life, like, turned around and was not flipped upside down, but, changed. So sometimes, like, I feel like I'm stuck at 16, so it's weird to say that. Does your faith impact your marriage at all? Completely. If I wasn't a Christian, to be honest, like I probably would have, I don't want to say like I would have left Jeremy, but like I would have given up on stupid stuff like forever ago. But since we are Christians, like marriage means a lot more to me than it would have if I wasn't a Christian. Marriage is like a lifelong commitment to this person, not just a flimsy thing that can come and go. And there's that divorce card, like if you get sick of it, you have that divorce card. Like that's not how we think of it. So it really impacts our marriage. You guys are adorable. Thanks. Because I don't feel like it today. Is Abby fully potty trained? Okay, so she is potty trained during the day and the night. She most of the time she doesn't have accidents, but lately she's been having some weird issues with her room. Like, so if y'all have seen that vlog where we got her new bed, somebody at church gave us this new bed, like a twin size bed for her to have. We really thought that would fix these problems. She's been saying that she's having scary dreams and that there's something in her room. So I've tried all these different things, like in the dark. Like I'll tell her what's scaring her, and if she's pointing to it, I'll turn the lights on and show her what it is. So she's waking up a lot in the night, which means that she has accidents because she wants to go straight to us and not to the bathroom like she used to. So as soon as we fix this like bad dream thing, we'll resume. I mean, we're still potty training, but she'll be better at potty training. But as of now, she keeps wetting our bed, and I don't know what to do other than maybe put like a waterproof thing down. We did have a waterproof cover on this, but she peed on it like maybe a week ago, so that was washing at my mom's house, and so she peed directly on her mattress today. So that's how potty training's going. So your parents were raised in a Christian family too? Yes. I don't really know when Christianity like started in my family, but I think pretty much everybody's that I know of is a Christian. I can't think of very many family members that aren't. What else? Oh, you like the painting behind me? Thank you. I painted that. That was at. It's something like painting with a twist, but I don't think that's what it's called. It's like something like that. And I don't remember what the people were supposed to look like. But I decided to make it look more like me and Jeremy, so maybe at the end, like, I could show you up close, but I don't want to take it off because I know that I'm going to get it crooked and I won't be able to get it straight again. Does Abby wear pull-ups or diapers at night? No, because I feel like once you do that, then they think it's okay to go to the bathroom. Like, I know it can go either way. Either one, it'll help her, and so she won't feel bad about wetting her pants at night. But two, it could like reverse it, and then she'll think that it's okay to go potty. So I'm kind of just sticking out with these accidents, and I have like a waterproof thing on her bed, so she has not. No, I don't want to do this. Every time I say knock on wood, it happens. So I'm not even gonna say it. So never mind. I'm not gonna say it because then she's gonna have an accident in her bed. Excuse me. How is my skin so clear? It's not completely clear. I'd say it's pretty clear compared to what it used to be, but I really think that's because I just got rid of all products whatsoever. I don't use any kind of facial cleansers or makeup removers or moisturizers of any kind. I only wash my face with water. And I will use like my sugar scrub. If y'all have seen that on Etsy, I'll use that like maybe once a week just to get rid of the dead skin. And then to take off my makeup, I actually just take one of my cloth wipes for Weston. Like I set aside maybe like 5 for me this week or each week because I don't always wear makeup. And I'll take a jar of coconut oil and I'll just get the wipe warm so that it liquefies the coconut oil a little bit, and I just like take a little, I don't know what that's called, but like I'll just dip the wipe in there and then take off my makeup and it comes off. Whew. But yeah, so that's why my skin might appear clear, because I take care of it and I don't put harsh chemicals on it. And also your skin becomes like, it can become resistant to those things, and then also your skin can become reliant on those products. Like, what's that product? I haven't heard of it in a long time. Proactive? Yeah, Proactive? Maybe. That's probably the wrong name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like that, like the skincare brand. that everybody uses. I've heard like people's skin will look amazing, but I've heard that as soon as you stop using it, like your face becomes so much worse. So that's why I don't use products on my face. And am I gonna vote? Yes, I'm gonna vote. And I don't want this to become something political. So, like, you can look at my Twitter and obviously see who I'm gonna vote for, but I don't really want to talk about it here because I don't want this to get political. Have I ever tried the app Wish? I haven't. It's for buying stuff online. What is it? Is it like Thrive Market? Because I'm obsessed with Thrive Market. If y'all haven't seen, like, everywhere. So I've answered all the questions. What should we talk about now? And how long are live streams usually? Because, oh my gosh, I've been talking for 30 minutes. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Get over here. Here's Maya. Kitty. Oh my gosh, she looks very mad right now. I moved her from her spot. I'm sorry. Oh, I only shared this on Twitter, didn't I? Did I share this anywhere else? I mean, we're already like 30 minutes in, but 1 minute. I forgot to share this everywhere else. Whoops. And I like to avoid social media on Sundays, but since this is my first like live stream, I wanted to make sure people knew that I was gonna start doing this on Sundays, so I had to like get the word out somehow. So, excuse me. And I try to avoid social media on Sundays because it can get really distracting. Like I could spend the whole day just sitting there like on Facebook or whatever, but I really want Sundays to be days where, you know, I'm dedicated to my family and having fun, and it needs to be like a nice refreshing day. All throughout the week I can just be on my phone, you know, but I really want to reserve Mondays to be like a refresh button. Alright, 1 second. I'm just sharing this on Facebook real quick. I hope this is the right link too, because that would stink. Publish. Okay, so do Jeremy and I keep traditional biblical roles? Like if you mean the wife is submissive and like how does that verse go? It's like wives submit to your husbands and husbands love your wives like Christ loves the church, something like that. If that's what you mean, then yes, we try our best to. I'm really learning that being submissive is not being weak. It's actually it shows your strength because like for me, I want to be able to like I'm just so controlling. I've come to learn. Like I just want to control everything and I want to do our finances. I want to do the shopping. I want to do everything. But that's like exhausting and I just need to learn to submit to Jeremy sometimes, and honestly that would make my life so much easier to just be like just to go with his flow sometimes. Of course, like if I don't think he's making the right decision, I'll say something because that's not what being submissive is. It isn't shutting up, you know? But yes, we try to keep traditional biblical rules. What the heck? That's weird. Somebody was asking what certifications Jeremy has. I have no idea what they're called, but they're like different Microsoft certifications. He has like different things printed out. I don't know where they are though. Somebody asked if I've ever been outside of America, and if so, where. I've been to Cozumel, but that's it, I'm pretty sure. I want to be able to travel and go different places, but that's not really on like my priority list, unless it's like a mission trip or something. Maybe whenever the kids are older, we could all go on trips and stuff, but I don't want to have to do that with babies. That's not fun. When did Jeremy propose and where did he do it? So I have a whole video on like the proposal story and all that, but he proposed. I had zero idea. So he asked my dad's permission and everything, and this all happened like within a month's time. So my parents found out that I was pregnant, and then Jeremy and I, like, we didn't talk very much for like maybe a couple weeks, just because we weren't really allowed to talk because we kind of needed time to, wrap our minds around everything. And our parents were trying to figure out like what to do. So within like a month's time, like he asked my parents' permission, and he planned out this whole proposal thing. And this was around like Valentine's Day, and he told me he was gonna have to be out of town in Mount Pleasant for Valentine's Day, so he wanted to celebrate it with me early. So I was like, okay, like that wasn't anything out of the ordinary. So he decided to take me to the beach, and well, I didn't know we were going to the beach. He had me blindfolded like the whole car away, the drive there. But he took me to the beach, and he said 1 second, so I was still in the car like blindfolded. And then he set up a picnic table with like Olive Garden that he had gotten before, and all this fancy stuff. And whenever he like walked me to the table, and then he took off the blindfold, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And like the neighbors in one of like the beach houses down the way was like, woohoo! And I was like, they probably think like you're gonna propose or something. Like I was totally joking. Had no clue. So then we ate, and I don't know what else we did. We kind of just walked up and down the beach, and then we were walking back up to the house, and then he started kicking around what I thought was like a beer bottle. I was like, Jeremy, stop. Like, that's gross. And then he just kept kicking it and was like insisting that I like look at it. So I'm like, okay. So I pick it up, and then I don't really notice it because it's starting to get dark, but there was like a little wrapped up. Where is that? Oh my gosh, where is that? I for real don't know where that is. Okay, well, I don't know where his little proposal paper in a bottle thing is, but he had like a little note in a bottle. So I couldn't like I opened it, and I thought that I was like, wow, he's going like all out for this Valentine's thing. So we go walk up to the house because it's too dark to read. And then I open it, and then, man, I wish I had it so I could read it to y'all, but I have no clue where it is. Dang it, maybe it's at my mom's house. But I open it, and like it's just this sweet like proposal, like building up. Like I'm starting to figure out like, oh my gosh, like he's gonna propose to me. I was like, so a million things are going through my head. And then he got down. Actually, I don't even think he had time to get down on one knee. As soon as he like showed the ring, I like picked it up and was like staring at it. I was like, wait, what? Like, I probably didn't say it like that, but I was just like in disbelief, and I remember like my face just being like so hot, like what in the world's going on right now? And then he's like, can I have that back? And I don't think I told this part of the story in the proposal video, but then he got down on one knee and proposed to me, and then he swung me in a circle, and then we went home. Actually, and then we went to my grandparents' house, and on the way there, he kept saying, or no, I kept saying like, what in the world? Like, I just could not wrap my mind around this because I had no idea that he was talking to my dad. And as far as I knew, like, I didn't even know if our parents were going to let us stay together. So this was just blowing my mind. And then he said that, yeah, and we're on our way to your grandparents' house right now because everybody's waiting there, and we're going to talk about the wedding plans. And I was like, what in the world? Yeah, so that was the proposal story. Sorry. Okay. Wow, that was really long. Do you still keep Abby away from dairy products? Yes and no. Whenever we're home, I try to keep her away from them. And she still has never had a cup of milk before, like cow's milk. I've given her coconut milk and almond milk before. She doesn't really drink it out of the cup, like, warmed up anymore, since she's like 3 years old. But I'll cook with almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk. But whenever we're out and about, it's really hard because my family, they have almond milk at their house because they've like grown to like it with their cereal and stuff. But none of them really cook the same way as I do. Like, I don't want to make them feel bad or anything, but we just eat differently. Like, they eat like the more normal way, I guess, because like I'm not normal the way that we eat here. But it's just hard to avoid dairy when we're out and about because it's like in everything. I try to avoid it. Like on the menu, if I'm ordering her something, and if I'm ordering it for her, I'll stay away from it. But if somebody else is ordering for her or making a meal for her, I'm not going to be like, nope, there's dairy in that. Whew. Okay, do you have a difficult time getting Abby to drink water? If yes, she said that her 2-year-old hates water. So I've never had a problem with Abby drinking water. I think because we've only offered water. We don't give her sodas. Like she's probably had a sip of soda from her daddy before. Even though I didn't authorize it, they're back to the one in control of everything. But we've only ever offered her water. We don't say, do you want juice or water? Because of course a kid's going to say juice. They're going to want juice. So we don't ever keep apple juice, orange juice here at the house unless it's like oranges that I've juiced or like some of our like veggie juices of some kind that I've made. But we don't have a hard time giving her water, her taking water. I think my friend Michaela said that she had that problem with her son, but I think what started that was she said that she started putting like those flavored things in the water, so the kid only wanted the flavorings. And of course, because like I'd rather have a sweet drink over water sometimes, but like that's not good for you. You have to teach your kid how to be content with water. So I don't really have advice for you on how to like reverse it if you've been giving your kid other things, other than just being persistent. Like don't give them an option. Just say, okay, here's water, or don't even say it. Just like put water on next to their food, I don't understand Marie's comment. It says weren't allowed to talk with Jeremy. Oh, okay. I wasn't allowed to talk to Jeremy. Let me read it. Okay, yeah. So I wasn't. Whenever my parents first found out that we were pregnant, like of course it's natural to like just retract. I mean, whatever that word is, retract. Remove yourself from the situation and just sit back and think. Spend time with God and your thoughts and just family, and try to just pull yourself together and figure out what's going on, and then start talking to Jeremy again. But so my parents didn't want us talking. I don't think she like took my phone away or stuff like that. I just don't think she wanted us talking. Because like if this ever happened with Abigail, like I wouldn't want her talking to her, like the guy, I'd want her to figure out her thoughts, so she can make a wise decision. Someone asked how ABC Mouse is going with Abby. It's going really good. Oh my gosh. Like, again, not sponsored at all, but those commercials, they go on and on about how awesome it is, but guys, it's like really cool. Like, Abby has just blossomed, and like she's doing these really hard puzzles now, and I had no idea she could. And she's learning how to like color on my phone, and she'll color like the apple red and then the pants blue, and like I just didn't know she could do that. So back to the water question. She said she meant, how do I get her to drink water? Do you mean like, I don't know what you mean. Like, Abby likes water. She always asks for water. If she's thirsty, she asks for water. I don't know. It's not really a tug of war with her. Like, she wants her water. Is having 2 kids harder to keep up with your regular day-to-day routines? Absolutely. It's really hard because like if I have my own, so I have my own agenda. I have things to clean, things to cook, things to do, errands to run, and then I have to like somehow do YouTube on top of that, and work up at the church, and all during that I have to be nursing a baby, changing a baby, taking this one potty. Like, it's crazy. It's so much harder than 1 kid or no kids, of course. But I love it, and I'm growing to like it even more. I'm learning how to see this as a blessing, all these moments, because one day I will miss it. What's my favorite color? I was actually thinking about this the other day because I used to say, I think my favorite color used to be blue, but I think it's green now. I don't know why. I think it's green because green's a happy color. Where are the kids? Where's the baby monitor? Jeremy never brought it, but Abigail is at my grandparents' house watching Snow White or sleeping, hopefully sleeping, or waking up now. But Weston's sleeping right now, but I thought I just heard him. So let me text Jeremy and tell him to bring me the baby monitor. Oh, yep, he did wake up. Okay, let's bring Weston. Be right back again. Look, Weston, look what we're doing. Looky. Oh, he just woke up. So he might be sick. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just throw you to the camera. You need some time to wake up. I'll answer a question as soon as I make sure he's okay. He doesn't need anything. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Do I always get ready in the morning? Or are there times that I just do the mom thing and forget about myself? I always forget about myself. I mean, I brush my teeth in the morning and wash my face with water. Sorry if he starts crying. Sorry. But most of the time I don't wear makeup, if that's what you mean. No. Look, we have friends here. You can't cry. Don't cry. And most of the time I don't have my hair down. It's like it's up in that mommy bun. Okay, sorry. I have to go give Jeremy Weston because he's crying. Bye, guys. Can you just smile for them, please? Oh. You gonna be happy? Maybe if you had toys. You don't have any toys though. So maybe you could just go to daddy. Excuse you. Okay, I'll be back again. With either toys or, oh, just kidding. He's got a toy right here. Okay. How's college with my sister? She is doing good. She's still getting used to college and everything that comes with that. She keeps texting me saying that she misses me, so I should probably be calling her more often. Thank you for reminding me. What is she planning to study? She wants to be an accountant, so lots of math. Maybe she could be my accountant one day. I love how the views went up as soon as I brought the baby in. That's how it goes, right? I'm too boring. We have to have a baby or somebody, some animal in the picture. Do I plan on going to college? I talked about this early on, but college isn't something, you can go back if you want to watch that, but I don't see college happening right now. It might happen later, maybe whenever the kids are older and can like pee by themselves. But right now we're not thinking about college, or online college, because I don't have any spare time. Not at all. Were you and your kids baptized or blessed? With Baptist, we don't do like the christening or blessing, I don't think. I mean, like, we do bless people, maybe. But with baptism, that's something that the person chooses. Whenever our babies are born, we don't, baptize them like that. So as soon as you become a follower of Jesus Christ, hopefully you'll want to be baptized. But I was baptized whenever I was 6 years old, and I remember becoming a Christian. I remember one night, I just felt, my parents never pressured me, like, you got to become a Christian, but that's the way I was raised. And I remember that night, I just could not go to sleep unless I talked to my parents about becoming a Christian and like what that meant to me. So that night on the couch, they like walked me through the steps and I became a Christian. And then I was baptized, I don't know how much later, but I was baptized at like our neighborhood pool because I don't think we had like a baptism, or is that the name of the like thing that they baptize you in? I don't know. But we didn't have one of those at our church. So I was baptized in our neighborhood pool. Let's see. How many kids do we plan on having? I go back and forth. I have my days where I'm like, I want 5 kids, and then we have a really hard night with the kids, and I'm like, I don't want any more kids. Please, no more kids. So I don't know. Like, so having little ones, it's hard. It's going to be hard, but I really think that the outcome is just so worth it. It's worth all the hard nights and the peeing on the bed. And sorry if we've been talking about pee a lot in this in this live stream, but it's part of being a mom. Stop it, please. I don't know what you need other than. Do you want this? Yeah. Somebody asked, do we want a house in the country or in the city? What do you think? We really want to have a house in the country. Our first house probably won't be that. As much as we'd like it to be, we'd like to have land and, but that's not really realistic to think that we're going to have our dream house first time around, Oh, you're still tired. So we'll probably start off with something small, just good for us at the moment, and then maybe in a few years after that, I don't know how much longer after that, we'll move up and get a bigger house, and maybe we will build one on land, acreage. That'd be so nice, huh? Are you gonna do all the chores outside for Daddy and me? Yeah. Abby already said that she would, so it's a deal. I'd love to get baptized in a river. Whenever I went to youth camp, the Alto Frio, if y'all have ever heard of that, if people became a Christian there at camp, they were offered the opportunity to be baptized there in the river. And if you know Spanish, Alto Frio, pretty sure that means long and cold, right? So it's a very cold river. So everybody was really cold getting baptized there, and that'd be cool. I mean, I don't need to be baptized again, but if for some reason I feel the need to like rededicate my life and to publicly announce it, I think about doing it in a river. And then maybe I'll do a live stream about it. That'd be cool. Somebody's new to the video, so they're wondering what state I live in. We live in Texas. And do I want farm animals? I don't know what all farm animals. Okay, I'm gonna stand up in a minute. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully I don't. Y'all are on pillows, so hopefully I don't drop it. Okay. So do we want farm animals? I definitely want chickens, and I want a dog. See, he's sick. And I even thought about. Okay. I even thought about Angora bunnies. Whenever I get real crazy thinking about this, I think of Angora bunnies so that I can. It's called plucking them, but plucking really means like brushing out the thick parts of their fur. You know, it doesn't hurt them at all, and like turning that into yarn and selling it. But that's ridiculous as of now. So I do want farm animals, but I don't know which kinds. I don't know about livestock because that requires quite a bit of land, and I doubt we'll be able to afford that. So I do want farm animals. How have I been talking for an hour almost? I was like, maybe I'll do this for 20 minutes. I don't know. What type of Christian are you? Baptist? What job was I planning on doing before having kids? I knew I wanted to be like a tennis player at one point. What else did I think about doing? I don't know, I can't think of it. But whenever I was younger, excuse you, this is hard to do with a baby. Whenever I was younger, like junior high / like late elementary school, I really wanted to be like a pop singer. Like some people can say I can sing. It's okay. It's not great. It's not pop singer worthy. But I wanted to be like a pop singer, so like I told myself like one day I'm going to be on a platform and well, look at me. I mean, I don't have like a giant following, you know, but like I'm happy with you guys and how many of y'all follow me. But I am on a platform, so that's kind of funny how it foreshadowed. I won't be singing covers for y'all or anything, but a platform's a platform. Oh, what's on Weston's shirt? It says handsome like dad. Okay. Somebody said that they are pregnant with their second kid, and they're asking for advice on what helped out the most. Yeah, what helped me out the most. I don't know if you have family around you, but having family the first like month, or actually I still have family around me now, but like especially in those first months, like trying to get the hang of 1 to 2 kids, having your family is so helpful because if it wasn't for them, like my house would have been so disgusting. I don't know how we would be eating. We'd probably just be getting takeout for every meal, and so just having your family is fantastic. Just having that support system, and man, dang it, I have 9% on my. I have 9% on my laptop, so I'm gonna go get. Be quiet, my charger. But I will be back. Okay. Let's charge this. When Jeremy gets off of his game, he'll take take Weston. Whoopsie. So other advice for going from 1 to 2 kids. What else kept me sane? I know my church family, they were great because they had like this meal train thing going on so that different people brought me different meals. And they would bring like giant meals. Like I had so much spaghetti. I didn't know what to do with it. So just having support, you will need support. And if you don't have physical support, join support groups or talk to me, talk to anybody here because you're gonna need it. I don't want to scare you. Having 2 kids is fantastic, and he's getting to the stage where whenever they've been separated for a while, Abby and Weston, and then they reunite, like, he's just so excited, and he'll like kick his feet around, and he just loves her. So having 2 kids is great, but you will need a support system. What's the biggest difference between having a boy versus having a girl? I don't know. I don't know if it's just boys are more clingy, or if this is because like I had him at the birth center and well, we're not co-sleeping, so I don't know. Maybe boys are just clingier. I don't know, but he just always has to have his mommy. Huh. He's really like he's social. He likes people just like Abby. But he is definitely clingy, and I should probably change him. But I hear Daddy coming, I think. Somebody has to go to sleep, so bye. Thank you for joining the vlog. And here comes Jeremy. Okay. So if y'all it's already been like an hour, but I'll probably answer just a couple more questions because I think these live streams, like my time limit will be like an hour because I could just talk all day. But I think my grandparents are going to be dropping Abby off soon, so I need to call them and figure out all that stuff. But I'll answer a couple more. I answered this earlier, but somebody asked how many kids do we want, and sometimes I say 5, sometimes I say no more. It depends on the day. It depends on the day. Hey, Jeremy. How many kids do you want? Hey, wait, take Weston. He's kind of like he's just talking, but I'm almost done. I'm just gonna answer a couple more. No, he can, but
he can't talk. Huh? You pass.
Yes, right here. Okay.
Put him in his little jumper.
Oh. Are you playing another game?
Core's on, so that doesn't happen very often.
There you go.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, do I plan on doing more live streams? Yes, every Sunday. I'm going to put this up on my channel art so y'all remember when to see, to watch my vlogs. But every Sunday I'll be doing either a live stream or an unedited vlog just to kind of give myself some kind of break. I don't really know why I picked Sunday. Like, it could have been any day, like Monday. But I just wanted to make sure that if I wanted Jeremy in the vlog during the day, he could be in it. And Sundays are just more chill days, so we're more open to, like, if we wanted to do some kind of exciting live stream at, like, for example, like Froberg's. We just went to Froberg's yesterday. We were going to go through, like, a corn maze and all this fun stuff, but we got there late, so we missed the corn maze. But that's why I picked Sunday. So if you want to see more live vlogs, be back on Sunday. But if you want to see it on my normal, like, edited vlogs, I'm going to be doing or uploading them on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So, like, the middle of the week. How did we tell our parents that we were pregnant with Abigail? I told my parents I told my mom through a card and like with flowers and stuff, and it was not fun. But I will. Can I put links in this little chat thing? Because that would be cool. But I'll keep talking while I find that video. But I have a whole video on how I told my parents that we were pregnant and his parents and all that. And somebody was asking what time it is here. It is 4:30 now here. Let me find that video for you guys. This was one of my old videos. Like, I used to do y'all remember ask.com? I think that's what it was called. Like, where people could anonymously ask questions and people would answer them. I used to do that, but then I got too many bad ones. Like, people were being mean to me. I'm pretty sure they were old people from my school that were just being rude. But I quit that. Okay, let me find this real quick. Let me just go on YouTube, search, and see if I can find it. Like Elizabeth Parsons Q&A telling parents about pregnancy. There's something. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear this audio or not. I'm sorry if you can. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of links in here and see if it'll work. There you go. There's one link. Let me find another. Okay, y'all watch him bounce while I find these links. Oh my gosh, Maya just almost knocked over my studio lights over here. So that would have been a disaster. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one it is. I have too many. It's one of my pregnancy vlogs. One of the like very first videos. Maybe week 25 or 26. I'm thinking it's 26, but you can go look that up because I can't just sit here and watch these videos and figure it out. Okay, so I will take one more question, just one more. So, oh, Weston and somebody's daughter are 2 weeks apart. That's adorable. Hey, Weston. Hi. He's so happy. Okay, one more question. Okay, last question. Would I ever put Abby in a sport? Like gymnastics, cheerleading, swimming. We were just talking about this today, and I took Abby to play tennis with me the other day, and she loved it, and she had so much fun. She was more of the, I don't know what they call them. It's really bad. The person that, like, picks up the balls and brings them back to you. She was more of that person, but she liked hitting the racket. I got her, like, a Hello Kitty one for her birthday. So I really hope to be able to put her in tennis, some kind of, like, racket club or something. I don't know, since we won't be doing public school. But she's in dance right now, and I don't know if she'll always be doing dance or if this is just like a short little cutesy phase where you put your little daughter in dance, or if it'll turn into something bigger. But I'd love to see her in tennis. I would love her to see her in tennis. So that was the last question, and I hope y'all enjoyed this live vlog, and if you want to see more, check back on Sundays for these, and then if you want to see my regularly edited vlogs, you need to check back on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Okay, so thanks for watching, y'all. This was fun. Bye.